Good morning. It's early, and some of you are probably just having your morning coffee or having your breakfast or getting ready to go to work. I've been up since about 4:20 a.m. I had a few hours of sleep, and I've been out here in India finishing up some work, and I just wanted to share with you, for many of you or some of you who do not know me, or maybe you've never attended one of my sound journeyings that I facilitate. I just want to put this issue to rest. There's no time and there's no room for judgment, anger, and hate in this world. Now is the time for unification. The oneness that many of us have been talking about, and that's what it seems like it's been happening, is just a lot of talk. Now it's time to put that in action. So my heart is a little heavy. Some people that have been attacking me lately, most of them I don't even know. There's been a couple that have private messaged me and judged me, and that's where my heavy heart comes, is rather than these individuals call me up, they have my phone number, and say, "Hey sister, what's going on? What's up? I'm seeing these posts on Facebook that you're charging for ceremony? You're charging for medicine?" I woke up at 4-ish this morning to a message from a relative. And, I'd like to still call him my relative. And that disturbed me, because I've sat up with this person in Sweat Lodge. And so, that stung. So, I've attached a link to my next sound journey. And if you've never experienced that, I invite you to please come. On the 23rd, which is next week, it's at the California Institute for Human Science. If you're not able to make that one in Encinitas, there's another one at Tierra Madre Gardens on Friday the 25th. So I invite you to come and experience the medicine. I'm going to share with you where that came from in my vocabulary. So when Creator sent me to Sedona last year, I gave up everything, even sold my car, because that's what I was asked to do, and sent there to grid the land. I was tired. I traveled a lot that year, 2015. I just got back from the Parliament of World Religions in Utah. So I left behind my children, my grandchildren, my friends, my family, to go be in service. And while I was working on the land, doing grid work, the ancestor spirits of the land started channeling through me their stories by way of songs. I asked permission to share their stories. And those spirits said, absolutely yes, because we've been waiting a very long time for our stories to be heard. I asked permission. Then another beautiful thing started happening. Toning frequencies started permeating out of my voice, not mine. I even was a little startled that this sound started coming out of my mouth. Didn't know what it was or where it came from, but it was beautiful. I knew that these beautiful things that channeled through me were a gift and were very special. At that time, I didn't know what else to call it. So I referred to it as a toning ceremony. Now, perhaps that was incorrect, and perhaps it was, but my heart told me it's okay, because some of the medicine that was channeling through me by way of those songs felt like a ceremony. And I didn't want to call it a sound healing because this was so unique and so different. I've been to sound baths and sound healings before with Tibetan bowls and crystal bowls and tuning forks and African drumming and, different elements like that. I had a drum and had a voice. And that's what channeled through me. Since then, about a couple of months ago, I started to feel a little bit of a shift regarding these events that I was facilitating. And I still and will still refer to it as medicine. What channels through me is so important for humanity. I'm excited to share it. I want to share it with everyone because everyone is in need. Especially right now, there's so many energies in our atmosphere. A few days ago, I had 3 people in 10 minutes reach out to me, screaming for help. There's many people out there experiencing these energies in a way that they don't understand. And people like myself, we're here to help you. I can do this with the sound journeying that I facilitate. And if you look in the body of the event that I copied and pasted here for you, you'll see that I clearly speak about sacred reciprocity. I don't charge for these sound journey events. Sacred reciprocity, if anybody knows what that is, it's part of universal law. I've had somebody donate, a homeless boy, donate his bandana to me. A woman given me her earrings. Someone's given me sage. I accept that. I don't expect money from people. If they wish to donate to support my journey and the work that I do, their heart speaks to them, then wonderful. If all you have is sage or a crystal to offer, wonderful. Thank you. I appreciate that. We are all medicine. We are medicine. And life is a ceremony. Right now it's so crucial that we all come together in that unification. And I really am saddened that there's still so much hate and anger and judgment out there. It doesn't serve us. It doesn't serve anyone. I've been praying for these people that have been attacking me. And I know other medicine people that get attacked as well. And last night I just came across a beautiful post that I helped co-facilitate a water blessing with at the Neo-Tribal Convergence gathering last year. And she reaffirmed for me that, many of us who are out there giving and giving and giving and being in full service without asking for anything, we are the ones that get attacked. Because it's the darkness. Darkness doesn't want us to help people. And I get that. but it's not going to stop me. Keep throwing at me what you want. I can take it. I've gone through worse. I've been spiritually attacked in my dream time, and I'm still here. I've been attacked in other ways, and I'm still here. You can't break me. I'm not going to go away. Because I know that Creator is watching over me and taking care of me. I stand in my truth. You know, Knuckle Bear wrote and sings a beautiful song about Great Spirit. And the first phrase that he says, "Of which will you feed? One makes you strong, and one makes you weak." Those who have chosen not to be strong are weak, and these are the ones that feed their weakness by attacking other people. You know, and at the end of his song, they know not what they do. Can we forgive them? That's up to you. And he's speaking to Creator. You know, I agree with that, but it's also up to us. Because in order for us to continue to help humanity and be in service to our Mother Earth, to our precious waters, to our brothers and sisters globally, we also have to forgive. So I forgive all those who have ever wronged me, who have attacked me, who have judged me, who have spat their foul venom of words upon me. I forgive you, because you not know what you do. And I love you unconditionally. So, I stand in my truth. I am a woman of integrity. I am strong. I work for Creator, no one else. I don't work for myself. I'm not in a racket to produce income. I'm not about that. And if you truly know me, if you really, really know me, and you've sat up with me in ceremony, you know who I am. And I just want you to, I would like you to, and I invite you to put your hands over your heart and say, I love myself. I love myself. I love myself. Because that's where the healing starts. Self-love. And say, I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy of all things I desire. Because when we step into our heart and give ourselves love, then we don't have to project venom on other people. Because love heals all, and love is more powerful than anything. I have seen it in action, and I have seen the power of love when it's unified. When we circle together and we hold hands and we pray. It's such a beautiful and powerful experience. That's what I'm about. I wear my vulnerability on my sleeves. I have nothing to hide. And I have nothing to fear. I'm a little emotional because, not out of, I don't know what it is actually. I don't know. I just, I think I'm just tired. I'm tired of seeing so many people hurting, so many people suffering from their ancestral genocide. You know, peace. People ask me sometimes, do I believe that we'll ever see heaven on earth, or will I ever see peace on earth? And I say, heaven is already here. It's in the eye of the beholder. I see beauty all around me. I see beauty in everybody, even through the layer of that dark shield that some carry. Their shadows, I can see through the shadows of their darkness. Everyone is good. Everyone has a beautiful light within them. Some have just forgotten how to spark that light, how to become that beacon of light, because for whatever reason something happened to them in their life, and they feel stuck, and they don't know how to come back to the light. So there are many really good light workers, shamans, medicine people out there that can help you. I would love to help you. You can send me a private message if you're feeling something, if you're feeling drawn to me, to my energy, and you feel that maybe Creator is putting you in my path. I can help you. I would love to help you. How my work goes is I call upon Spirit and I check in with Spirit and I ask, can we help this individual? Spirit will tell me yes or tell me no. If we cannot help you, then I will send you to someone who can. I have a really great circle of amazing people, and I love all of them, and I respect all of them. And I know that they respect me and love me equally. And they don't pass judgment on me because they know who I am. You know, I have gone through a lot in the last few days. And, you know, my car was stolen last Thursday, and then it was returned. Cost me quite a few folding frog skins to get my car back, and I still have more frog skins to come up with to fix the ignition. But it's okay. It's okay. It's just money. You know, Creator provides. So, you know, I just wanted to express myself. So thank you for watching this video. Thank you for allowing myself to express myself fully. And I hope that gives you a better understanding of what it is that I do. And as far as ceremony, I have been a co-facilitator. Back on Mother's Day, I did facilitate my first water blessing ceremony. I did have someone helping me this time. Usually I'm the one helping others, whether it's a fire ceremony or water blessing ceremony. But I don't charge for those. So I don't know where this notion came from that I'm charging for anything. But I just wanted to clear that up. And if you're not satisfied with what I'm sharing with you right now, send me a private message. If you have my phone number, call me. Let's talk about it. But don't judge me. And don't assume. If you've never read the book about the 4 agreements, Don Miguel Ruiz, highly recommend you do so. Those 4 agreements, if we applied those 4 agreements to our daily lives, this world would be such an amazing place. And there would be no more anger. There would be no more hate. There would be no more wars. We would all live in peace and harmony. Wouldn't you rather have peace and harmony than live in solitude and be angry and miserable? I choose peace and harmony. It's a much better place to be. It really is. And I don't know what else to say, and I'm not going to ramble and take up any more of your morning, as I have a 2.5-hour drive ahead to head back home. And so thank you. I love you. I bless you. I wish you well. I wish for you that you receive all that you desire. I wish for you such happiness and joy and peace in your life. And let's unify together, and together continue to create peace on earth. Continue to create heaven on earth together. One more thing I just want to share, I've been to the Summit of World Religions in South Korea. I've been to the Parliament of World Religions in Utah. Before my visit to South Korea, if you would have asked me that back then, if I felt world peace was possible, I probably would have said no. But when I had the privilege to sit amongst rabbis and priests and Protestants and Christians and all other religious leaders from all over the world, including kings and queens from Africa and present and past presidents from other countries, I witnessed peace amongst the world religious leaders and these other individuals I mentioned. They're hugging each other. They're laughing. They were telling jokes to each other. There were so many in attendance in South Korea, all striving for the same thing, world peace. There were so many when I walked into the Olympic Stadium in Seoul, Korea. I was overwhelmed. We filled up that stadium to max capacity. And I felt so much love. So much love. It was amazing and overwhelming. I still remember it as though it was yesterday. So let's let down the armor, the shields that we've created around ourselves. Open up your heart and let's create world peace together. Let's not rely on the world religious leaders to do it on their own. We can do that as well. We are just as powerful. So I leave you with that and wish you many blessings on your journey and your awakening. Love you so much. Homatakuyasin to all our relations. Many blessings. Peace. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.